The 2024 iteration of Samsung's flagship Galaxy phones has arrived, and the Galaxy S24 and S23 differ significantly from one another. Samsung has unveiled the new Galaxy S24 phone lineup, which is expected to compete with the largest smartphones available right now from companies like Apple, Google, and OnePlus. Even though the highly anticipated Galaxy S24 Ultra is receiving a lot of attention, it would be a mistake to overlook the modest Galaxy S24, which is the new range's entry-level phone. Ultimately, even though the S24's predecessors weren't the most thrilling cell phones ever made, they were all reliable all-arounders that were simple to suggest. The Galaxy S23 was no different, but this time around there have been a few significant improvements that may even persuade some of the S23's original purchasers to upgrade. Continue watching to learn the salient features that set the S24 apart from the S23. Not surprisingly, given how much Samsung hinted about the device's AI capabilities prior to launch, the Galaxy S24 is brimming with capabilities. The Exynos 2400 for Galaxy chipset, which is new, enables the S24 to do some AI interactions on the smartphone that the S23 is not capable of. With the S24, AI is particularly useful for photo editing, which is fortunate because the cameras are essentially the same. You can relocate or remove subjects entirely when editing, and Galaxy AI will fill in the blanks with what it deems to be the proper repair. Another example is Circle to Search with Google, which allows you to circle a portion of an image and then use that circled portion to facilitate a Google search. If the subject you've highlighted is a real-world location, Galaxy AI can then provide customized results with unique information, like travel guides. When it comes to display quality, the Galaxy S23 is no slouch, but Samsung has managed to improve the S24 noticeably in 4 different areas. To begin with, the screen has increased in dimension from 6.1 inches to 6.2 inches. A more end-to-end experience when using the phone is produced by the lowering of the bezel surrounding the display that goes along with that dimension bump. In addition, the display itself is brighter, with a peak nits rate of 2600, a significant improvement over the S23's 1750. The S24's variable 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate is a last flourish that allows the display to adjust its refresh rate based on the app you're running, thus extending the battery life of the device. In relation to battery life, the S24 also receives a minor boost in this area, as its battery capacity increases from 3900 mAh to 4000 mAh. While it may not seem like a significant improvement, it could result in considerable improvements in day-to-day use when combined with the display's variable refresh rate, which is always a plus. Samsung has now promised to provide 7 years of software and security upgrades to the whole Galaxy S24 lineup, no doubt motivated by Google's announcement that it will provide long-term support for both the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro. In contrast, the Galaxy S24 appears to be a significantly better purchase for any prospective new adopters wishing to purchase a Samsung smartphone, given that the S23 offers 4 and 5 years of software and security upgrades, respectively. Since the Galaxy S24 and its predecessor were so similar, we honestly weren't anticipating much of an update. However, now that Samsung has revealed what the S24 will include, it may turn out to be one of the brand's most appealing entry-level smartphones to date. The S24 sounds like a contender for one of the greatest Android phones of 2024, with its new AI features, improved battery life, and significant improvements to the display's quality, and that's before we even talk about the 7 years of software and security upgrades included. Though there is still more to learn until the phone is tested, the Galaxy S24's future is undoubtedly bright. What do you think about the new smartphone model from Samsung? Will you update? Write your opinion in the comments. Have a nice day and God bless you.